Alright, so this is going to be multi-part video. Not a very good YouTube editor right now, but what I'm doing is I'm going to convert that mower into a grass catching mower, which will require putting something on the back and adapting where the grass blows out through a tube up into the trash can over here. And what I'm going to use is a plastic US mailbox that will be used in place of where the grass comes out and will redirect into the tube up into the trash can. So my first step is building a platform on the back that a trash can can sit on that will be solid enough so when the grass fills up it won't drop or it won't break off. So that's why I got the table saw out. I also found from the house we moved into, up in the attic underneath a bunch of insulation was an old cot that had a spring, for a mattress. I removed all that, so I may figure out a way to use those in order to create a stable platform on the back of the tractor. So I'm not going to bore you guys with cutting wood, so I'm going to go ahead and end this here, and we'll restart it again later. I think it's recording. So I had to go out and get some stuff. So, doing a little modification here. Actually, I'll bring this in. That way you can see. Alright, wood cutting done. I took this board, I cut that, so that it'll fit. So, come over here. And here's the back of the mower. So, I'm going to drill a hole through the wood so that I can put a pin through there. And then, using the tops here, I'm going to put basically 2 hooks. And then I'm going to attach 2 hooks down at the base here and have them chained to the back. So this is going to sit like that. A trash can is going to sit on top of this. The chains are strong enough to hold this platform so it doesn't dip. And then, like I said over here, I'm going to use some, it's pretty much like dryer work conduit or whatever, that, aluminum foil type tube. And then just use the mailbox. So what the mailbox is going to do is cover this hole, and then the opening of the mailbox here is where the pipe will be. It's going to blow the grass out that way, up through the pipe into the trash can, which will be here. And the trash can has to have a little hole cut in the top of it with a screen so that there's airflow, otherwise it won't do anything. So that's kind of where I'm at right now. So grab my board here. Sorry for the fast camera work. I have a small camera that runs out of battery quick. Alright, so here we go. So as you can see, that hook, big hooks, those are going to go on the top of the mower over there. Small hook, it will be here and here. Here's the pin to hold this in place. I'm going to drill a hole center there. And I'll only hold 1 chain, but essentially, and actually to kind of put this the correct way, this will be up on the mower there. So that'll connect there, that'll connect there. I'll cut it to length so that it holds that horizontally. And then the mower, or the trash can, will sit nicely on top of that. And the only other thing I'll have to do is, the trash can's obviously not going to sit there just by itself. So I'm going to have to do something like a bungee cord, at least temporarily, until I can figure out what to do. Because again, I want this to be removable. I don't want it to be a permanent fixture, because I want to be able to go back to using the mower normally. So yeah, so that's what I'm doing right now. So again, I'm not going to bore you with drilling holes, so I'm going to take care of that real quick, and then film, stuff put together. All right. So there's a little bit of blasphemy, but I managed to finish. So there you go. You can see. there's the platform, there's the pin that underneath is just that like cotter pin type thing, and then I got the hooks here and there, with the hooks up there and there, the chain just there and there holding this. It's nice and sturdy. And I'll just grab the trash can real quick so you can see that when you put the trash can on there, it sits nicely. Good little bit of lean in towards so that, you know, it's not, you know, back heavy, I guess you could say. So now the next thing, like I said, is to modify this part. Take the mailbox, put it there, and then come up here. I have to cut a hole in here. Probably gotta turn it like that. Cut a hole up here in the top because all the grass has to fall in. We'll have a bag or something, or make this just detachable so that we can throw it away. And again, there's the mailbox. So, alright, so stopping this again, I gotta take a break. Alright, so I just finished. So there's the kind of finished product. I gotta finesse it a little bit more. Gotta get some bungee cords for that. Hole cut in the side of the trash can for the tube to go into. Here's the mailbox, cut to fit, so that everything blowing out of there goes straight up into there. I got a couple spots I gotta fix over here, get something to cover them just there, but pretty much everything else is good. I have to also figure out how to secure this to here, whether I'm gonna screw it in or what, but there we go. So we have the official grass catcher conversion. I'm tired, I'm done, but it was fun.